SLC update for the 23rd of September. So what I thought I'd just do, just to say that we have closed the signals at 184 pips profit, which is really cool. I'm really happy. That's another successful week. But before I talk about the currencies, just a quick look at your S&P, because obviously if we got a strong dollar, this is going to impact this. So your monthly pivot is 33.01. And then, so just bear that in mind. I think we're going to see some selling off because of the risk sentiment that we're seeing. The herd are going long, and they've got a strong USD. So keep an eye on 33.01. It's dead easy to remember. But we've got a slightly elevated pivot tomorrow, so that's potentially bullish. So be careful. All right. So AJ, we've got SLC above is 75.80. And 74.67 RSL. Look at your technicals. AU 72.10, and we've got 17.98 again. Look at that. We are by, what's the average line doing? So they're going long, so that's bearish. EA taking the SLC out, it was there, as you can see. All these lines are old stops. So this was the old one. The new one is at MR1, which is 16442. One below is 16220. So you can see all the stops that got taken out. It's really horrible. All this pain. Yeah, it's horrible stuff. So EU, which makes it's interesting because they didn't quite take this SLC. They came one pip away. Now, obviously, there's a logic to it. So if they know this is going to fall, which it should, because we've got the strong USD, they might as well wait for that to get larger. Because they could take it now at 2.24, but why not wait until it gets, a bit more juicy? So it could potentially come up, wait for that to get larger, and then come down and take the stop. So, I mean, if you can manipulate price and control it, you could just wait. And then obviously if it comes up, the retailers are going to buy the dip, and where they've got their stops, they've got the stops below, and so it becomes more of an attractive target. Check your technicals, and have a look at the average line. Pretty sideways, but they did go long here, so these guys would be getting trapped. GU monthly support 3, which is 12683. Now I think that would be quite oversold if we break that, but I'll show you something on the pound yen. 12746 and 12670. Look at your technicals, look at the signal, and we are sell. NU again. We are a buy, so we have to be a little bit careful. But they're selling. Yeah, so if they sell it, the upper can come. But this could just be a central bank play, because we had the RBNZ last night, and we know we've got a strong dollar, and we've potentially got a risk off scenario brewing as well. So this will fall. SLC is 65.80. The one above is huge, much larger, 68.21. So it's really far away. So EJ, oops, and we've got MS1 rejection, 12287. So it's a good risk reward there if you want to take part on that. SLC below is larger, 12240 and 1237. Moving averages are down. Pound yen. Now this is what I was saying about cable. There's MS3, and we really haven't, respected the MS3. We rejected off it quite hard. So yeah, potentially we're to see lots of pound weakness. Yeah. So look at your technical. Stochastics are weak. SLC below is 13297 and 13440. BRSL. Dollar yen. The SLCs are close. 105.20, 105. So there's only 20 pips between the two. I think these are both going to get raided. It's a sell. So it looks like we might be getting rid of some of these old stops, and then we can have a new path where we can clear some old stops out, and then we can rally potentially. If you get the dollar bubble location, dollar CAD. Oh god. SLC 13350 Where are we? 13280. We are a sell. Average line sideways. But look, your technicals. So yeah, if you were to enter, you'd wait for them all to be green, and then you'd be okay. So dollar Swiss. Now this was a signal, but obviously it's now closed. Perhaps it was fortuitous. Yeah, so 93.21 and 91.63. We took these stops. We took these stops. We took these stops, and we had to probe it by 2 pips or so. So and the size got smaller, and that means reversal. So maybe it was a good sign to exit the trade. Gold, we are a sell. They're sideways, but they did go long at that point. So these guys who sold here, they're going to be trapped up here. That's where their entry is at 1950. Wow, that's horrible, isn't it? And SLC below is 1848. It's entirely possible because it's much larger of the two, and MACD and the signals are down. And the one SLC is 1848. Quick look at pound. There was my target for this week at 12670. We came very close, but as I say, the signals are all closed, which is cool. Next week, my target is going to be here. It's at 125. The reason for it is there's a lot of activity at B. So X, A, B, C, D. B is the body of the bat. This is a bullish formation, so B should hold, and 61.8 is going to be a nice buy opportunity. Maybe not potentially against the dollar, but against the euro. So we can see some pound strength here at the 125 level. So just a quick one. Hopefully you followed the bubbles today or this week, and you can see how accurate they are. And yeah, just really happy with the results. Another successful week. So here's to a good successful day for you, and new signals next week. So have a good one. Let's speak to you soon.